Yo guys, it's Kairos Gaming here to do another video on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, before I start, if you guys are fans of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and if you think you're gonna buy it, I got a link in the description of a previous video I did. 5 things you need to know about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare before you buy. In this video, I'm going to be answering the question of a kind of a big debate around Call of Duty, whether or not you should buy it. Now, it's coming out on November 7th, and you can get Legacy Edition and Special Editions for $79.99. I'm sure you can get a £50 version as well. So let me just get straight into it. Call of Duty takes their new game into a new stratosphere, literally and figuratively. I mean, literally, the storyline is aliens coming to Earth, basically fucking shit up and destroying Earth. Now, I don't want to give too much away, because that's one of the topics covered in the 5 things video. I mean, Call of Duty has been changing over the years, but I think this is going to be a big jump in their change. But it's still COD. They're moving from the old school types of warfare and moving on to really advanced types, like taking a new futuristic path, and they've gone from advanced weapons to exosuits and robots. But people say that if you want a game like this that has all of these things, you shouldn't try find it in Call of Duty. You should buy a Titanfall or Halo, but not COD. And after the initial release of the Infinity Warfare trailer earlier in the year caused the internet uproar. Forums all over the internet, the whole gaming internet community went mad. They were just complaining, saying that COD isn't COD anymore, saying that Battlefield is better and that they'd rather buy that. But there's one thing for the hardcore Call of Duty fans: it's still Call of Duty. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because the game's in great hands, and those great hands are Infinity Ward. Now, if you don't know who Infinity Ward are, they have brought us everyone's favourite Call of Duty series, Modern Warfare 1, 2 and 3. Now, speaking of old games, if you pre-order Infinity Warfare, you get Modern Warfare number 1 remastered. So if you're a hardcore COD fan and you weren't going to get the Call of Duty game, it's safe to say that at least having the remastered version of arguably the greatest COD ever is a reason to be excited for the new Infinity Warfare. So that's the first reason of why you should buy Call of Duty. Now, I don't want to give away too much about the gameplay, but yeah, the gameplay has changed quite a lot. It's not just single player on the ground combat and shooting. Is in the storyline you can continuously switch without loading screens from being on the ground and shooting like normal first person COD, to being in a spaceship and to fighting in space. But I've got faith in Infinity Ward that they'll still keep Call of Duty the same old run and gun game that everyone loves, even though there's new robotics, aliens and crazy shit going on. I still think it's not going to be like a sci-fi Star Wars laser killing. It's still going to be an old school COD. And also, a map is returning from, I think, Modern Warfare 2 Terminal, the airplane map. But there's a little twist on it. Now, I don't know if you'll like it or not, but it's in space and it's a space shuttle instead of an airport. So that's up to you, whether that's a reason or not you would want to buy it, because you would want to see the old map again, but it's not going to be the Modern Warfare 2 Terminal. It's like a reboot. It's like when they try to remake old movies, but they're actually shit, like Ghostbusters. Another reason why you should buy Call of Duty Infinity Warfare is because Call of Duty, they're moving with the times. From the last 3 or 4 games, they've moved forward, they've changed, they've evolved even. And now, this is a bigger step in that evolution of moving with the times. All the old school fans, yeah, fair enough, the old school COD was fun and it was good. But, like, kind of look around you, everything is in the dawn of a new era. We're moving into a new time, and Call of Duty is doing this. and we should really stay with the time. I read a review and it said it's a chance to rejuvenate the franchise of Call of Duty, and it's good that it's changing, because again, I don't want to give too much away, but in the storyline mode you can do side quests, and it's the first time that you have the ability to change from being on the ground to going up into a spaceship to being in space. So although it's not full freedom of an open world, it gives Call of Duty a new open worldy type feeling that there hasn't been in any of the old Call of Duties ever made. So that is something to be excited about, and it is something new, and I think Call of Duty can deliver on a new game like this. And I think if anyone can pull off a crazy change like this, it is Call of Duty. Main reason, Battlefield 1 is coming out. Now, if you guys like Battlefield 1, we've done a couple beta videos of some cool gameplay and some funny stuff and random moments going on. I'll leave the link in the description. But Battlefield 1 is an old school shooting games fans' dream, because they're going back to World War II. The mechanics and everything of the game is just crazy. So a lot of people are saying that they would buy Battlefield 1 rather than COD because of that nostalgia, because it's still that old-fashioned run and gun game that everyone loves so much. So if that's the case, then Battlefield 1 might be a better shout for you than Call of Duty Infinity Warfare this year. I'm gonna get both, to be honest. Now, a reason I'm excited for the new COD, and you should be too, is zombies. I mean, I fucking love any COD with zombies, so I'm definitely excited about the new zombies mode. Now, in the 5 things that you should know about Call of Duty, I've done a detailed breakdown of what the zombies gameplay and the storyline and the characters are going to be like. So I can't give away much about zombies, but what I can say is that Call of Duty have taken a new approach. It's not like the Treyarch version of zombies, where it lacks detail, but they've gone for a more simplistic, less is more approach. Now, some people may like the lack in depth and detail of the storyline because it's just fun. The new version of zombies is just literally plain zombie killing chaotic fun. That's what it really should be. So that's on you whether you should be excited about the new zombies mode. Alright guys, so let me know in the comment section what you're excited and not so excited about for the new COD Infinity Warfare, and whether you're going to get it or not. Because if you are a fan of this new COD, we're going to be posting so many videos from the 7th of November, from road to ranking videos, to zombies, to the storyline, and a lot of online multiplayer content. So like and subscribe so you don't. And don't forget our big PlayStation VR giveaway. I'll leave a link in the description. You can watch the video and find out how you can enter and win a PlayStation virtual reality free for yourself.